Good morning, cup lovers. Thank you for tuning in to another What's in Your Cup. We're here to inform, inspire, and entertain you with a mixture of biblical truth at the heart of it all. I'm Portia. This is Trinika. That's Willie. And joining us today is a very, very, very special host, Mr. Jajuan Harley of the Buffalo Bills. Thank you, Jajuan.
Thank you.
We have a very, very awesome show lined up for you today. It's a part of our new series that we have, Dreams and Visions, and we're going to kick off this series with Jajuan's story.
Yes, he has a very interesting story, and we're here to see what it's all about. Let it unfold. So the first thing we want to talk about is the price that it took to get to where you are. How did that happen? How did it start?
I mean, it started from a little boy, having a dream. I mean, everyone have a dream. You just have to believe it's going to happen, Just like I said, as a little kid, you believe you achieve. That's how it happened.
So, where you from, Jajuan? I mean, some people that know you that are watching this show, but...
May know, but...
Right. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Tallahassee, born and raised. Everything started over at Bond Elementary.
Bond.
I had to go back all the way to Bond and Nims and, Rickers High.
Rickers High?
Yeah, Baby Rattlers.
What year did you graduate?
I actually graduated in 2009.
Okay, 2009.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a little baby.
I know. I was like, how old was I?
I was wondering that too. Jajuan, go ahead.
So then you went to...
Yeah, Florida State.
Yes.
Went to Florida State.
For those who don't see this right, or get a cameraman, get closer to that. Yeah, that Florida State Seminole jersey right there.
Okay, we're gonna let her represent on that.
That's right. No county. You better recognize.
She's serious about that?
I hear it.
Yeah, so serious. I only went to one football game.
Oh,
You just repeated that. So by you going through, being a football player, it seems to be your dream from beginning to it being accomplished. Did you play Little League? Did you play Pee Wee?
Little League?
What is it?
Pee Wee.
Pee Wee. I was in baseball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I get it mixed up, everybody. So I don't
Actually, you're right. Like, it's a funny story that you say Pee Wee, because I always want to play Pee Wee, but I couldn't. I was overweight. So
Overweight?
I was one of the fat kids.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I was one of the fat kids. So I had to mature and play with the older boys. So that's what I had to go through. Yeah.
Okay. So once you did Pee Wee, you kind of fell in love with it, and then you went to high school, middle school football?
Yeah, I went to middle school, played middle school and high school. But the story that really stayed to me was I actually picked up the ball at the age of 18 months. Mm-hmm. And that's when my dad figured out that's what I should be doing, because I should throw to him at night. Like, he said I was throwing older than my age, throwing. And the funny story right here that I still remember is that we used to have a pillow in the living room and he'll hold it. You might think I'm a crazy baby, but I used to ran my body into the pillow.
Oh, wow.
So they already
knew.
That was me.
You had stamina.
This was destiny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us about your career at Florida State.
My career, it was a tough journey. I was there for 2 years. Things didn't work out. My freshman year, I had a health issue. Actually, I had a heat stroke with 2 swollen kidneys. A lot of people don't know that. So that kind of put me out. Kind of put a little down point. Sophomore year, new coaching staff, and it didn't work out. Right. And that's what happened. That's why I left Florida State and transferred to Middle Tennessee.
Middle Tennessee, right?
Middle Tennessee.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then what happened there?
Well, Middle Tennessee, I sit out a year for the NCAA rules, but I even went through even worse situation up there. They told me they wanted to break me because I went to Florida State. So I guess they were trying to prove a point. You should have came in first. You're not one of us. So it was a lot of trials.
So it's like a lot of, just being mean.
Yeah, trying to throw salt on.
But I mean, and that's another thing when you're pursuing your dream. There's a mental, a mental toughness, a mental skill that you have to have.
Mind over matter.
Exactly.
You have to go beyond the brain, push through. At what point, even with these little setbacks that you had throughout your, your career, how did you know that it was just more than a dream? When you had a kidney failure, when the coaches was telling you that you couldn't do it, how did you know it was just more than a dream?
Because it's so passionate. The times I want to walk away from it, I couldn't. It's like something in your heart, just something you love.
I had those moments too.
Yeah.
Then it's more than a dream.
It's just more than a
It's
dream.
We
than a
talking about
dream.
professionally though. We ain't talking about the other dreams. Come on, let's keep on task.
Shade.
Always doing shade.
And at what age did you realize your dream was starting to become a vision? That it was something you needed to follow to the end? At what age would you think you realized that?
I really would say, I know it's a common age, but age 16.
16?
16.
Oh, wow.
I would say that because going to my junior year, I had a great sophomore year. You know, I even had a setback then because I broke my foot my junior year. So that took me from being...
Took you out!
It just seemed like so many setbacks, you know.
Well, how your running skills now with a broke foot, the kidney?
Well, I had a journey.
Okay.
Like, think about it. Like, you know, to get somewhere, you know,
do some things.
You know,
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, somebody.
Go somewhere. You gotta wake up and pay your attention. Y'all know that.
So that takes us to gifts, because you want to stick with your gift, and
Right.
like everybody might not have the gift of singing, so you want to stick with your gift.
Okay.
You go at heart.
Always.
So with your gifts, when you realize that this was my vision, what changed in your journey to make you start working harder? You know, what kind of things did you realize you had to do to actually pursue that vision?
Well, I have to do what no one else want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
There you go.
You can't do what everybody else doing and you trying to get to the top.
Amen.
You know, so you have to separate yourself from the crowd. And that's why I was like, if say I'm running 1 mile, everybody running 1 mile, everybody's going to be the same. I don't want to be like everybody. I'm going to set my own path. So if they just run 1 mile, I'm going to do 2 miles. So I basically had to know to separate myself, you know, get where I want to go.
Wow. So the journey that you took from, what you say, 16, that's when you realized that this was more than just something to do, a hobby, to Florida State, to Tennessee, to what happened after that. Once you got to Middle Tennessee and they were trying to break your spirit, trying to break you down, doing little trivial things to get you off track. How did you maintain your focus beyond, who do you know up there? Who do you know?
Yeah,
Well,
what do you know?
Actually, I just knew one person. One person, he went to garbage. His name's Justin Jones. You know, me and him met up there, graduated same class and everything. But basically, I knew they were trying to destroy me. I knew it. So what I did was I came out early. You know, I was like, okay, I'd rather step out on faith than go through what they trying to put me through.
Right.
You know, so what I did was I came out early. I was projected to go fourth to 6th round. It didn't work out. Seattle gave me a trial. It still didn't work out. So basically, I had nothing. You know, I didn't have nothing. So I decided, you know, let me just go to work. So I worked at Walmart and toy department. Got a job there. Yeah.
In the what department?
Toys.
In
Christmas
Tennessee
season?
or
No, in Tallahassee.
In Tallahassee.
Oh, so you wound up coming
Yeah, I
back?
ended up coming back home. Yeah, I came back home. Some people say it's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a lot of people really was like, is it over? You know,
Right.
really,
Yeah.
you know, some people was hurt about it. I know a couple people came me crying because they thought I gave up, you know. But, you know, that's why I realized this right here is bigger than me. Right. It's much bigger. Yeah.
So I did get a little saying, you know, unknown author. And that saying was, never surrender your hopes and your dreams to the fate of limitations that other people set upon you. And it sounds like a lot of people, you had a lot of odds against you because you're coming out of high school with that idea of being a professional football player, and because it didn't end the way you wanted to, people just, you know, turned their back on you.
Yeah, they did.
So at this point, we're going to stop the conversation here. We're going to go to a commercial break and for my sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Loyalty. It may be hard to define, but most of us know it when we see it. Like Madeline here. She has worked for the same family for over 35 years. And in the same company, you can find Jim and Kurt, managers for some 15 years combined. Or Chris, who has worked for his dad right here since his high school days. Or Mike and Stan. They've been here as long as the business has been around. So I bet you also wouldn't be surprised if the same company ranked #1 in customer referrals. Loyalty, not just a word, it's a way of life at Kraft Nissan.
I am life.
I am life.
I am life.
Who am I?
We are life.
Who am I?
I am life.
I am life.
I am life.
I am life.
I'm Overseer Greg James, and we are Life Church International Center. And I would like to extend a personal invitation to you to join us. If you've been asking the question, who am I? Why am I here? Allow your family, allow yourself to partner with us. We will empower you to discover who you are, why you've been created. We're going to do it through the Word, through worship and witness. Join us every Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. Tuesday night is our Empowering in the Word at 7 p.m. 4409 Bluntstown Highway. A church alive is worth the drive.
We are live!
Fill your cup with What's in Your Cup, a new talk show airing this fall, Sunday mornings at 7 a.m. on ABC 27. Wake up with Trinika, Portia, and Willie. Information with inspiration and some biblical truth at the heart of it all. That's What's in Your Cup.
For those of you just tuning in, we're here with Jajuan Harley of the Buffalo Bills for our special edition of Visions and Dreams.
So, Jajuan, you've been sharing with us about your little journey that you've been on.
Big journey.
Long journey.
Yeah.
I know,
all of
journey.
that.
And I mean, through this whole thing, there was a lot of pitfalls and things that you did, that I just heard for the first time. You know, your different injuries, your kidney failure,
people that were against you,
and you know, some people, when you came back home, kind of felt like it's over for you. So, how did the community? Let's first ask about your parents through this journey. How did they support you? How was their role in your life in this point from Middle Tennessee, FSU, Rickers? How was that journey with them?
Oh man, it was a tough journey. I mean, very tough. But I believe my parents, they installed strength, and faith. We have health issues in our family, and to see them not get down about it, just keep believing everything's gonna work itself out. I mean, that's what installed me since day one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they would, anytime you went through something, it was pretty much behind you, 100% supportive.
Oh, they supported me in everything I did. I mean, everything. So I'm just grateful. I know many don't have parents like that, and I'm just grateful to have them.
What about the community in your neighborhood? Teachers and stuff like that.
I mean, they really helped me get through it. What really helped me get my confidence back is why I went back where it started. I feel like Rivers was like my stomping ground.
Yeah.
So in Southside, I mean, a lot of people catch me to this day. I'm always running around the Southside community, talking to people, just running, stay in shape. But it's just something about it. Like I said, it takes a village to raise a child.
There you go.
So
there you go.
I really
That's
feel
slogan.
like, I just feel like I was that child in that village.
Wow. Yeah.
Now what role? Because we all know there are haters.
Yeah.
All the time. Haters all the time.
I don't.
And what role did the haters
like
play?
you.
Because you have to give them some kind of credit. Because in a way, a hater can light the fire. So what role did a lot of the haters play? Even coming back to town, like you were saying earlier about the people who were saying, "Hey, he's back. What happened?" What
like
role did
I
they
ignore
play?
haters.
Well, see, it's two parts. It's two parts. Because
Feel me.
No, it's two parts. See, the part that you said, I totally agree because it did. And that was my motivation and everything. But then I realized I'm wasting energy worrying about them. So that's when I came to this part. Right. It's like, forget y'all, I'm doing me.
Yeah.
So I got two parts. So yeah.
So haters are motivators. And you can
and then they don't matter.
Exactly.
So you let them motivate you, then you just turn them off.
Yeah.
Okay. Turn them off.
Pretty much.
Just like that.
Because sometimes people can get in your head.
Yeah.
And, when people get in your head, it allows the enemy to come in and talk even louder. And some people don't know when they're being used by the enemy for your downfall. So letting people get in your head and talking what you're not and what you should be doing and what road you should have took. I'm glad to know that you didn't listen to them and you took a stance and said, this is what I'm going to do. If you can't support me, then bye.
Peace.
For the most part.
What was some of the so we all know that you are a man of faith, and that's one of the important things that your family did instill in you. What are some of what words from the Bible, what scripture, or what motivated you through your journey?
I mean, when you really look at life and you look at like I said, the haters and the trial and tribulation and stuff, and everything was thrown at me, I have to go back to Romans, chapter 8, verse 31.
There you go.
If God is for me.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the only thing that you
need.
That's it.
My favorite one is Jeremiah 29:11. Yes.
What was that? What is
Because
that?
he don't know. He don't know.
That he has the plan for you is for good,
There
not
you
to
go.
give you for good and to give you an expected end.
Yep.
So even though you went through all
You
of
don't
that,
know.
that's my favorite scripture. It's a scripture for success, and I usually use that for everything:
Right.
school, work, children. You know, it's just one of those ones that just stay with me forever. Jeremiah 29:11.
Mine is, he's not giving you a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
Yeah.
And what chapter is that?
2 Timothy.
Oh,
Bam!
we're a team.
That's one of my favorites.
Well, you
too.
know, I don't.
From the right, from the left.
I don't want to show off.
Why did I show
But
up?
I will say one of my favorite
But he find
phrases
the wife is
that
trying a good thing because you're married.
what was you saying about them haters again?
You gotta
You
get
gotta
rid of
ignore
it.
it. You gotta
Shut
ignore
them
it.
out part.
Gotta
That's
let
the
go.
hardest thing for me. I'm working. God, He's working with me still. But one of my favorite
And yet still.
phrases is that the talents and gifts that you have is God's gift to you. What you do with that talent is your gift back to God. So you can definitely appreciate the talent
He said it.
in what you're doing with it and giving back to God.
Oh, it's
And,
a saying.
you know, I know the ladies appreciate a brother that is physically fit and mentally dead, and you're quoting Bible verses. I'm doing this for the ladies. Brother, are you single? Because we want everybody to, I know they're asking, this will stop the text messages later and ask about the guest host. Are you single? Is there a lady or anybody currently there?
Actually, I am single.
Okay,
I
so
am single.
Do you think that's the best thing to do while you're transitioning into the NFL and moving forward? Is that the best thing? Go ahead.
I really want to say that. I mean, I'm open to it. I mean, I feel like you have a strong woman, God-fearing woman. She can't do nothing to me. You know,
Yeah.
so it's all
Only
good.
edifies, you as a man. Anyway.
Backbone. That's the backbone.
There you go.
What they say? We the neck that moves the head.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, that's true. We
You're
are
right.
the neck and y'all the head, right? And we move
That's great.
the head.
Jajuan, you talked a lot about your health and everything, and even having a family history of health things. So, coming from a health perspective, what kind of things do you do differently as far as your health regimen, as far as eating and working out, and how does that tie in with faith and with your success? So, what kind of steps do you do as far as health?
It's like I put in what's necessary. That means if it's not meant to be in my body, it's not going in my body. You know what I mean? So that's why most people, they want to put alcohol in or they want to put some type of narcotic. But at the end of the day, as an athlete, I like to say, as my dad told me this, you have to treat your body like it's a Lamborghini. You can't put regular gas in a Lamborghini.
You can't
You
put
know
no
what I'm
regular
saying?
gas in a Lamborghini.
So
He wouldn't know nothing about that. He wouldn't know nothing about a Lamborghini. That's all right. You're going to probably have a drive a Lamborghini. Can I get your Twitter handle?
Right. So that's a good thing to know, that you understand that what you put in your body can affect you on the field, can affect any other ailments that you may go through in this journey that you're going through. So that's a good thing.
Yeah,
to
man,
know.
it's some good stuff. We're going to take a break. We're going to break for a little bit. Thank you, Jajuan. I mean, this has been a really awesome story. For anybody who's really interested in this story, you can find out more about it on our website. Definitely follow him on Twitter, right? You got a Facebook page?
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah.
Instagram. We'll have his story on our website as well. So stay tuned for more What's in Your Cup. A word from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Garrett with Ultimate Image Auto. If you're looking for a car, truck, van, or SUV, I'd like to invite you out to browse our inventory of over 200 quality pre-loved vehicles. Acuras, Hondas, Fords, Chevys, we've got them all. All our vehicles come with a free warranty, and our goal at Ultimate Image is to ensure you have the ultimate car buying experience. Visit our website at ultimateimageauto.com or stop by and see us at the corner of Capitol Circle and Cropperville Road. Or give us a call at 877-7222.
Who am
I am light.
I am live.
I am light.
Who am I?
We are light.
Who am I?
I am light.
I am light.
I am light.
I am light.
I'm Overseer Greg James, and we're Life Church International Center. And I would like to extend a personal invitation to you to join us. If you've been asking the question, who am I? Why am I here? Allow your family, allow yourself to partner with us. We will empower you to discover who you are, why you've been created. We're going to do it through the word, through worship, and witness. Join us every Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. Tuesday night is our Empowering in the Word at 7 p.m. 4409 Bluntstown Highway. A church alive is worth the drive.
We are alive!
Do you have a business, an organization, or an upcoming event and would like to be a part of our CUP family? If so, contact us at 850-692-9375. For more information, visit our website at www.what'sinyourcuptv.com or email us at what'sinyourcuptv@gmail.com. Remember, information with inspiration. That's what's in your cup.
Welcome back, Cup lovers, to another special edition of Visions and Dreams. We have with us today Jajuan Harley with the Buffalo Bills. And what we'll be talking about over here with What's on the Block is continuing with Jajuan's story. So, Jajuan, if you can kind of tell us, after you returned to Tallahassee, how did you continue that journey to the NFL?
Well, I knew I couldn't give up, so basically what I need to do is go to work. Let it say the greatest hour of a man is hard work. So I had to do what I had to do.
A lot of good quotes.
Good quote. So you at Walmart, you're in the toy section.
Uh-huh.
Now, do you still get your discount in the toy section? I got two kids. I just was wondering, do you still have the discount card? Is it activated?
Well, we can see.
Okay, all right, we work something out.
You don't want to let him get you in trouble. You know
It's for family and friends.
All right, back to the NFL.
So you're in the NFL now. So when you think about your journey and how you got to where you are now, obviously you had to have put some things in stone as far as documenting your path. So what would you say are some keys to your success? Like, what would be your first key to success if you were talking with you and you had to give them some pointers? What would be your first key to your success?
First thing I'll tell them, you have to put God first in everything you do.
Yes.
Without Him, nothing's going to go your way. Nothing. Yeah.
Okay, so what are some things that you do as far as, do you do you see NFL players always doing the kneeling in the end zone.
When they get in the end zone,
after the fact.
There you go.
So is there any kind of special faith ritual that you do before a game or ritual? You wouldn't know. She didn't play sports in high school.
Okay.
I played basketball for 1
No, I'm talking about
month.
Yes. So for real athletes, we all got that ritual, not washing socks, whatever it is we do as men. What would yours be in reference to faith? Do you have anything in particular that you do?
I just throughout that whole process, even on the field, I'm constantly praying.
Wow.
Like it's not a time that I'm not on the field having a conversation with God, because I always feel like I'm with Him, we're together, so I can block out the noise and distraction, anything. I just know as long as I got Him, I'm all right.
And real quick, it was a part of your story that you didn't get a chance to share right here, but I'm going to ask you to do it. You didn't have anybody training you, so who trained you?
I trained myself the entire time. I only did 2 weeks with a company just to get a little touch up. I was forced to go. I honestly had my agent talk to me for a month straight to force me. So I went there 2 days before my pro day in 2013. But besides that, I'm always training myself. Like I said, me and God. That's who I'm with.
The Holy Spirit is a teacher.
Exactly. And I'm always talking to Him, and He lead me where I need to live, where I need to run. I just listen to Him.
Yeah.
So what would be your second key to success?
My second key, I believe, would be dedication to hard work.
There you go.
You gotta be dedicated to hard work. You can't be afraid from it. You can't do it sometimes. You have to consistently dedicate yourself to hard work.
Yeah. Faith without works is dead.
Yeah.
You're right.
I think a lot of the generation nowadays has left that part out as far as the hard work part and actually putting in what it takes to get to that next level.
Yeah.
They're so used to things being given to them as for like incentives and stuff. So.
Right. I know, some people are used to that because they're maybe light skin and green eyes that they feel like they might be entitled to certain things. You know, they just show up and then it automatically comes to them. But, you know, we understand that. You know, we live in a world where work is necessary. You know, win-win, right?
Win-win.
I just keep thinking in my mind when you talked about the haters, and I just keep saying, block them out.
Just block them out. Just block them out.
So number 3, your third key to success. For the haters. Say it for the haters. One time for the haters.
It'll be never giving up.
Yeah.
Never give up. You know, you have to have faith. Like they always say, faith the size of a mustard seed.
There you go.
Really move mountains. Right. I really believe that.
So, you know, this has been such an awesome show. Thank you, Jajuan, for being here and sharing everything that's in your cup with us and our viewers out there in Cupland. I know we have been definitely inspired by your story, and I know somebody out there is going to be feeling the same way as well. So thank you. Godspeed on your journey. We love you. We rooting for you here at Tallahassee.
Appreciate it.
Buffalo Bills.
When you go back?
Actually, I'll be leaving out this week. This upcoming week, Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So we got you right before you. So, you know, follow him on Twitter. You got a Twitter again?
I have a Twitter, yes.
We'll have that. We'll have all the information below. Follow him on Twitter. Like him on Facebook. Follow the Bills. For those of you who are you know are not loyal. You know, these Floridians ain't loyal. You know, for all of y'all who are not loyal to any team in Florida, you know, maybe you might want to follow Jajuan's career. I know it's going to be promising. For those of you who have not liked us on Facebook, be sure to like us. Follow us on Facebook. Send your comments and your requests or anything that you want to hear. Your likes, your dislikes, the comments at what'sinyourcuptv.com, or you can comment under our video or comment on our Facebook or our website. We enjoy having you share this opportunity with us to speak with Jajuan, and we look forward to seeing you next time on What's in Your Cup.